Hong Kong's government on Friday unveiled its proposed national security bill, following a month-long public consultation that ended last week. The draft document sets out new laws encompassing treason, espionage, and external interference. Some lawyers said it broadened what could be considered sedition and state secrets, with tougher penalties for those convicted. City leaders want it to be passed quickly, potentially within weeks. Foreign diplomats and businesses have been awaiting the draft, fearing it could further dent freedoms in the financial hub. A China-led crackdown on dissent has already sent many pro-democracy politicians and activists into jail or exile. Hong Kong and Chinese officials said the draft was similar to laws in some Western nations, and that it was necessary to plug loopholes in the national security regime. That regime was bolstered in 2020 by another law imposed directly by China, which at the time said it was aimed at restoring stability after pro-democracy protests a year earlier. Eric Lai is a fellow at the Georgetown Center for Asian Law in Washington, D.C.
The most drastic changes of the legislative bill would be issues related to due process and fair trials. This gives enormous power and discretion to the law enforcement to deny the rights to access to lawyer of choice of arrestees, and this is also a problematic approach because in compare with other Western jurisdictions, such extreme conditions could only be used against a terrorist or in a very extreme conditions.
Hong Kong has long been a business, academic, and media hub for China and the region. But in recent years, critics say the rule of law and freedom of information have been undermined. The debate on the Hong Kong bill coincides with a move by China's top lawmakers to create a slew of new national security laws in order to safeguard the mainland's sovereign interests.